Welcome to Ffos Las. It's incredible to think 5 years of racing here at Ffos Las. We're here in June 2014 celebrating the 5th anniversary of this remarkable course. This was an enormous coal mine not that long ago, and then the creation of Di Walters, and it's turned into a most marvellous dual-purpose track. It's racing on the flat today on the turf, and over here we've got the jumps track and the stand behind me here. Frequently plenty of people, plenty of enthusiasts for both flat racing and jump racing have come here to Ffos Las. But it's been really quite incredible how it's happened in such a short time. Ffos Las is the first brand new turf racecourse in over 80 years. Not that far back, these 600 acres overlooking Carmarthen Bay was a vast coal mine. It's been transformed into what we see today, thanks to its creator, Di Walters.
It's good for the area. I'll be honest with you, I think if it wasn't for me pushed it would have never happened. But what I like, the people appreciate it and they supported it. And that's the kick I have out of it now.
I think more than appreciate it. I think they've grown to sort of love the place. Jumping here is fantastic. We've got a marvellous evening, rather an uncharacteristically marvellous evening here in the middle of the summer. But people love coming here.
Oh, they do, and it's good now. Like this is like a jump-in part of the world, but we well supported tonight with flat horses, and it'll get better now as the season goes on. It's our first flat tonight, and everybody is good. Like.
We know, I mean, you are a jumping man, and it's great. One of the big days here is the Welsh champion hurdle that's run here. I mean, that's turned into a jolly good race.
Oh yes, unfortunately, Whisper didn't win it this year, but he went on and proved himself a very good horse.
Which shows what a good race it was.
Yeah, very good.
As far as for local economy here, it must create quite a lot of work around here.
Oh, it's all we support. All the catering is done locally. We buy all local produce. The road links are going to get better in the next couple of years. There's going to be a new road from Second Sam crossing. It's going to shorten the journey here.
I mean, you'll get more trainers coming from further away. And as far as, I mean, quite a lot of houses have been built, and they were built to finance the track.
They didn't finance it all.
Has that worked though?
It has worked. This part of the world now at the moment was built on coal and steel until something else manufacturing come back here. People are having a hard time. It's a cycle. Things will change and come back again.
It looks a pretty good place to live, though.
Oh yeah, the houses are cheap, and if you retire, it's not a bad part of the world to live. Like from here, you're only 2 miles from the sea. Like.
I know, and you can quick and make a few quid here, backing a few winners.
I don't win much here anyhow, but I enjoy it.
Good. Well, I mean, it's fantastic. I think you must be really proud, but it's thriving, and people really enjoy coming here.
Oh, it is, and at the end of the day, I've done it for South Wales, to be honest with you, and I am proud of it.
It's certainly come on from when we opened 5 years ago, Bob. The track's a lot more mature now. We've learned a lot about it as those years have gone by, about how to manage it and what we need to do. And we're pleased with what we've got now.
I'm absolutely amazed. Shirt sleeves. I've been here. Do you remember? I remember coming here when it was so frozen solid we could hardly stand up. And often when you get, what's the rainfall in a year in these parts?
High, Bob. I mean, it's been exceptionally high everywhere these last 3 years, hasn't it? Really, but even on an average year, it would be well in excess of 60 inches.
That's 5 foot.
Yeah, and last year it was 78 inches. A lot of rain. Yeah.
And it can be, I mean, the drainage here is amazing, because I remember seeing these little drainage trenches. I mean, that must have saved your neck on many occasions.
Interestingly, though, here we are 5 years on, and we've had to do various bits of remedial work to those drains. I mean, you know, the sand and gravel bands you see, they won't last forever, and you know, these have had a lot of horses over them in 5 years. So like every course, to varying degrees, we're gonna, you know, we've got a rolling maintenance program, and we're at it every year, really.
And the general feedback has been pretty good. I mean, you know, McCoy comes here the whole time. John Joe sends horses. Tristan Davis is very keen on it with these jumpers. The day we've come today is a flat day, but even I mean, flat racing is popular here.
Yeah, I mean there is because of lots of reasons, understandable factors, more of a jumping bias here. You know, the majority of the trainers in Wales are jumps trainers, but it is the flat track is a wonderful facility. You know, and it would be nice to get more flat meetings here and a nice level of flat racing if we could justify it, because it's a lovely track for flat racing. This track's put a lot into the community and really given a lot of sense of pride here, as well as, you know, much needed income.
Nearly first race time here at Ffos Las. Action, excitement beginning to build in the owners and trainers stand. These, have you got a runner here?
Yes, we have tonight. Yes.
This is your one.
8:45, is it? 8:45. Diamond Head in the.
Oh, not in this race.
Not in this race, sir.
Okay.
No.
You've been here before?
No, first time.
What do you think of it?
It's certainly different, and it's a long way to come, but we love the straight 6 furlong.
Sounds like you come from the Midlands.
Yeah,
somewhere.
we do. Yeah.
Good year.
Yeah, long trek down, but worth coming down. No, it's very nice indeed.
The sun does not always shine here.
I can believe that. Yeah, I can believe it. Yeah.
You've got a nervous trainer up here. Look, Ed de Giles, just looking at his thing. Have you had much luck here, Ed?
Yeah, well, this horse broke the track record here. You should know that.
You're joking. I didn't know that.
It's probably been smashed again since. I don't know.
That's a notable thing. Men don't cry. Your horse, who's in fantastic form. Do you get a bit edgy before a race or not?
Does he?
Do you?
Do I? Not too bad. Not too bad.
You're cool, calm and collected. We'll watch your reaction on our sweat cam.
Okay.
But here on the near side towards the centre of the track, we've got Men Don't Cry, who's now coming through with a pretty thunderous late run, and it's Men Don't Cry quickly into a 2-length advantage as they go inside the final furlong. Kelpie Blitz is trying to battle back. It's Men Don't Cry and Kelpie Blitz inside the final half furlong now. Men Don't Cry pushed out is going to follow up the Brighton success.
Ran him quite quick, obviously, after last week, but I just wanted to keep him in the 65 band. He's due to go up to 66 tomorrow. We're a pound wrong today. I forget the claim, but we're a pound wrong. We're running off 67 today.
Sheen Murphy rode him a couple of times, but David Parks here did a good job, didn't he?
He did a great job, very cool ride, yeah, fantastic. Yeah.
If every track was like this, everyone would be very happy. You know, not only the track, the facilities in there. It's just a shame it's so far away from a few of us, you know. That's the only downside, but it certainly makes up for it when you get here.
But, I mean, as far as for riding here, it's as good as riding anywhere, it looks.
Good as anywhere, yeah. I mean, I just walked the track there. I mean, I've been here once before and I had a couple of winners, but I just had a quick walk the track there just to get my bearings, and yeah, it's as good as anywhere. Nice sweeping bends, nice long straight, you know, so there'd be no excuses.
It's not too bad to get to. We're handy both ways, really, but this is as easy as anywhere else.
And it's been quite a happy hunting ground for you. It's good that it's here.
Yeah, it's been a lovely track. You know, they cater for a lot of horses. 2-year-olds go very well here. I think it's a very fair track. You know, there's no excuses.
There's hardly any sort of horse you can't run here because it's a good galloping track, isn't it?
That's right. And, you know, the sprinters, I think it's a lovely straight track. As you know, no bias draw or anything like that to worry about. And they cater for the type of races which suit some of our horses.
And you think it's good for Wales to have another track?
Yeah, of course it is. It's always good to have extra tracks.
This has been a massive asset to us, you know. Having a racecourse as near as this, and massive asset to our owners as well.
And what do you think of it actually as a racecourse?
Well, I think it's a lovely track. It's very similar to Newbury and Aintree and all them sort of tracks. We've had a lot of success here. It's lucky for us, and we're so lucky to have it, you know.
And what's the general feeling? If you say you're an hour away, is there sort of feedback from here? You know, generally in Wales, is it great to have a new track in this sort of area?
Well, it is. I mean, really, it's the only track in Wales, isn't it? I mean, Chepstow's only on the border, Bangor's only on the border, so this is only the real track in Wales, really.
But you're a big fan. I mean, you're obviously not just saying that because it looks a good track. You've had very good success here, and you get good competitive racing here.
Yes, it's a good place, and I mean, you know, they've done a brilliant job here, and you know, the ground is nice here, and you know, it couldn't be better, really.
There are many Welsh trainers, and obviously there is Chepstow as well, but yeah, it feeds the local trainers, and yeah, it's creating jobs, and it's good for the local economy.
And what are the Welsh like as punters?
Oh, they like their jumps. They're good supporters of racing. Like, you've been coming here now 4 years, and you see it's very well supported. It's good for West Wales. You see a lot of people come on holidays to West Wales, and there's buses from Tenby coming here to the racecourse who they're experiencing Ffos Las.
Would you see some quite big cash bets here?
Oh, on the jumps, yes. It's surprisingly how much money is punted in this ring. There is a good following.
And while you've been here, you're smiling now, but have you usually gone home with a smile on your face? Bookmakers always saying, oh, you can't make ends meet these days, the results are bad. I mean, is it tough?
Oh, it is very tough. I'm on a bad run. I work here on wages. I work for a bookmaker, Ken Howells. And yet it is very tough at the moment. We need these favourites beaten. But yeah, you will take money in Ffos Las.
But it's made, 5 years. It's amazing the way it's come in that 5 years.
Oh, yeah, it is good the way that it's come. And today we are blessed with the weather, but you are open to the elements here.
Well, it's been sunshine all the way here at Ffos Las, and it's really thriving here. And I'm just sitting on this table, and it just happened next to me, Richard Lee, trainer who loves it. I mean, you love bringing your horses here. You've had a lot of success here, haven't you, Richard?
It's been a very lucky track for us. I think it's a super place to come. It's a real big, proper race course, isn't it? It's,
I'm not twisting your arm at all, am I?
No, not at all. I think it's a great track. It's a big galloping track. It's reminiscent of Newbury, I think, in the layout of the track and everything. People seem to think it's, the roads here. It's not very far from the motorway at the end of the day, I don't have a problem with it at all. I love the place.
Yeah, the old motorway. And over here, enjoying a drink on a summer's evening, we've got Jean and David Edwards. Jean, do you enjoy your visits here to Ffos Las?
It's actually the first time I've been, but I do like it. I think it's a very pretty course, and the journey up here was pleasant. So,
where have you had to come from?
Mid Wales, Welsh Pool.
So it's not too bad. The bottom line is, it's a terrific place to come racing. 5 years Ffos Las has been going. It's gone in a flash, and there's plenty more to come.